way. And I've always admired the way they do it. From a coach's standpoint, I'm a big Duke fan, so a lot of what Coach K does and stands for and who he is, he's the absolute best at that. Coach Hobson, who I get to work with every day, you know, I see he takes it, and he's such a pro at what he does with coaching at Lords. Him and Coach Dupree and Coach Bub, those guys are they're at the top of their games at the college level. And then Tubby Smith, I got a chance to go down last year and watch a practice with Tubby Smith and watch him, how detailed he is about so many things that he does. So, you know, those three are probably the three coaches that I would say I've really learned a lot from. Eric Gabriel, who's an assistant at High Point as well. Just learn from those guys and watch how they conduct practice and how they talk to their players on the court, off the court. I mean, those are things that I really admire, and I like to pattern myself after. And every now and then I like to yell and scream, but other than that, you know, I like to, you know, I like to make sure that I want my kids to know and our players to know that I care about them as people first. You know, basketball is going to be there, but I want you to know, if you have an off the court issue, come talk to me, and I'm going to always be there for you. So.
Yeah, and I thought it's very important as well, especially with what's going on. You know, there's so many players who, you know, yes, basketball is their love and this thing, but there's other things mentally or in their lives that's challenging them. And, you know, to have someone, you know, to have a coach who you can also talk to, and, you know, who can help you, you know, with situations that you know, maybe you don't know how to go about it and everything. That's so important as well. And for someone like that as well, I know me, even as a player, to have a coach like that, you are going to play so much harder for as well and give more, because it's like, he's not only my coach, but he's also someone and a friend who I can confide in. You know, that goes such a long way, which, you know, some obviously people don't realize how important it is. You never know what's going in the head of anyone or what they're going through, and, you know, just making sure that, you know, your players know that, you know, I'm here for you. It's not just basketball. Basketball is great, but it's also about you. You are important as a person. So that's just amazing to hear.
Yeah, it for me, it has to go beyond basketball, because I mean, my son plays college basketball, but I want the coach to be, okay, I'm not just your basketball coach, but if you need something while you're here under my watch, I'm trusting you to, you know, I'm trusting me as a dad and as a coach that you're going to take care of my son on and off the court. So, I mean, to me, I want parents to feel the same way when their kids come play for me, either AAU or in college, that they know that, one, you know, I'm gonna put my best foot forward to make sure that their son has the best advice, you know, and you try and help them develop into young men. I mean, that's what it's about.
Look, check it, and I don't need motivation. Me, I had that when I was stuck up in the station.